Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about Scottish Premiership action coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Good luck.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Campbell. Really fine play to keep possession. Leon Balogun. Tom Lawrence. Chermiti. Well, for Rangers, it really was a fine performance.
Look out, Derek, chance here.
Still looking to get the shot off, but timely defending when it mattered. Campbell. And they have possession again. Lawrence. A real room for improvement in front of goal where the visitors are concerned. They have, officially speaking, the worst attack in the league.
Well, on the road, they're just too negative in their attitude. Whether that comes from the coach or the players, only they will know. But unless they can be more expansive in their play, they'll struggle to score again today.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Is this the moment? And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Campbell. And teammates around him. Lovely ball over the top. A real opening now. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Barron. Now with Raskin. Strong but fair tackle. And passing it well. Now the attack fizzled out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Tom Lawrence. Nicolas Raskin. Decides to shoot. Wonderful block. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Beyond the last defender, offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Tom Lawrence. That's a good ball. Oh, to level the match. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ferry. No panic, just passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
We've had a mobile phone
On to Aarons.
Mobile phone. Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
And the attack looks promising. Aarons. Makes his way in field. Firing it in. Real defensive resilience. Threat over for now, it seems. And passing it through. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And a short corner, let's see. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's in here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 5 minutes left. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity! This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, their main problem has been scoring goals, but they were really poor defensively today. They were caught too square, they made too many bad decisions.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now.
Drive to your house in the middle of the night. Take you for granted, then call you my life. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The first night, don't care if you call. Tease you forever, you laugh when I stall. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The rumors there, the mirror shows. The cards don't lie, the boys all know. What type of girl am I?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And gearing up to bring you live action from the Scottish Premiership. It's Heart of Midlothian, and they face Rangers.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And now they get the ball rolling. Tom Lawrence. Nedim Bayrami. Oh, good-looking run. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Baningime. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gerard Valentin. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Decent position. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Nedim Bayrami. Dessers. And that's an important intervention. Will it happen for them? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. This looks promising. It did look on for them, but not to be. Nedim Bayrami. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, breezing past him. And let's deliver it. And that's a very good parry. This corner could be useful to them. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Appear to be in two minds. Well, nothing comes of it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over it comes. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Nedim Bayrami. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Mackay. And making his move inside. Chance here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now.
Just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Now sending it in. Oh, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Václav Černý. He's in behind. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Over it comes. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Baningime. Frankie Kent. Kingsley has it. And it's with Baningime. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They...
Tengo que ponerme en forma, tengo que barrer y ya después fregar el suelo, platos y quitar el polvo de una vez. De mi cara, de mi cuarto, de mis tapas de correr y de mis pequeñas cosas que las oigo susurrar. Se preguntan y me increpan quién trajiste hoy a... Venga, dile que se vaya, esto no es ningún hotel. Yo les digo que se callen, yo les digo que os calléis. Estoy en la cocina esperando a que se ponga el agua a hervir. Pienso en ti en tu nueva casa, pienso que piensas en mí. Flaquita, te echo de menos, me sale recordar y sacudo la cabeza como un animal. Yo que era capitana y navegaba en el desierto, me he quedado encallada y solo veo tu mirada. Mírame, no puedo más. Mírame, no puedo más. Mírame, no puedo más. Mírame, no puedo más.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
Caught up in a hello. I'm high in the breeze. Need some distant stranger to find love for me. And I, oh man. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Let me hear you go.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about Scottish Premiership action coming right up. It's Rangers facing Aberdeen.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Graham Shinney. Promising pass. Who can he pick out? Well, for Rangers, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Heart of Midlothian. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today, they will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game, with neither side quite having enough to win it.
Will he play it in? And the referee has given them a corner. And there's the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Being pressed hard. Kevin Nisbet. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Could be. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lawrence. Dessers.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Clarkson. Breaking at pace. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dessers. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Now will the cross work out for them? Sound piece of defending. James Tavernier. On the ball, Dessers. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Effective challenge. Feeding it through. And running in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Clarkson. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Leon Balogun. Nedim Bayrami. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. John Suter. On to Raskin. And nicely over the top. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And that'll be offside. So making the substitution now. The keeper not thinking it through. Shinnie. Nielsen. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. And room now out on the wing. Well, that'll be a free kick. A decisive clearance it was. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Now, can they take advantage? Chance to get themselves back into it. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Nice weight on the pass. And he's through. Oh, a superb save. Nedim Bayrami. He's in here. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Nielsen. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Max Aarons. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? A goal! Great excitement! How about that?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Graham Shinnie. A super tackle and they've won possession. A chance maybe from the wide position. A fine reading of the situation. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And Dimitar Mitov has it now. Clarkson. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
And this confrontation...